Oh, Jax, you're so funny. Everybody, gird your loins. Gird your loins. Oh, I need laughter tonight. I just got hit with a $2,250 bill because I have friends eating my house.
Who?
Termites.
You don't have termites? No. Aw, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I need giggles and laughs tonight. So let's have at it.
All right, let's go. Let's go with it. Let's go for it.
Yeah. Well, hey everybody, Avana. It's been a minute,
Yes,
and
it has.
so happy to have Avana back. We have so much fun. I have fun with all my peoples, but you know, those who know us know.
Yes, if you know, you know, right?
If you know, you know. So, I hope everyone's done well. I see. I was on last night, and I got a couple people back in chat tonight.
Love it.
So, Ivana, what I'm going to tell you is that there's a few people I didn't get to read for last night.
Absolutely. Come on, the more the
Yeah,
merrier.
yeah. So, the thing is, I was so tired. I was supposed to be on with Joan, Wisdom Seeker Joan, and she was having technical difficulties, so she couldn't read with me. And we tried for a good 20 minutes, and it wasn't working. So I had to solo read last night.
Oh, that's like really
Yeah,
cool.
I haven't done that in 2 years. I checked last.
Yeah.
So I was on for a while.
That's
My
awesome.
last read, I was losing my voice, so I might lose it sooner tonight after all the talking. So that's the thing, when you're solo, you're doing all the talking.
That's yeah, that's true. You don't get like a little pause. I mean,
Right.
you do all the talking now too with us, but you get a little pause at least.
Yeah. So, but hello, everybody. Let's say hi to some people. So, Jen Lilly was the last read of the evening, and I told her because I was tired. I think she got a good reading, but I asked her to come back and let you and I read for her. Um, and she's asking the same question. So, we will
Okay.
be reading for her tonight. And oh my God, Ivana came back. She's here.
I'm here.
So loving it, loving it. And Ivana just went through a couple tornadoes here in the last few
Oh
weeks.
yeah, that's why we didn't have a show 2 weeks ago because we got hit with a tornado. No kidding, in our my hometown here, and I had no internet. And then about 2 days ago, everything got fixed. Everything. I mean, really. Okay, let me tell you something. What's amazing?
Tell
No,
us.
no fatalities, no injuries.
Oh,
Very thankful.
that's
Okay,
awesome.
but then about a couple days ago, we had another one hit about 20 minutes away. So it's been a couple weeks of weird
That's
weather. So
crazy.
yeah, it is kind of crazy, but it's
I
all right.
keep telling people Mother Earth is speaking.
She's not messing. Okay, do not mess
She's
with Mother
she's
Earth.
yeah. Too bad you can't get rid of my termites.
Yeah,
Slay termite slayer. I need a termite slayer.
yeah. There you go. There you go.
Well, I'm getting one, but it's going to cost me over $2,000. But
Right. What?
anyway,
Yeah. Right. What doesn't anymore?
yeah. So Muhammad's here,
Ah.
back again for more punishment there, and then Jilly's here. So Jilly and I were almost in, almost said cahoots.
Yeah.
It's very rare. Wednesday was the only time Joan can do it, and Jilly's on Wednesdays, and we try not to go on when we're at the
Sure.
same time.
Sure.
So it was almost like a friendly competition. Like, oh my gosh, will we have anybody in our chats at all? And we both fared well, so it was
Yeah.
fun.
I love it.
So we invited everybody to channel hop, and they
Yeah.
were having a good time channel hopping. So that makes me
Absolutely.
feel good.
Yeah. I love that.
So, and then of course Jax gave us our first giggle of the evening. Hello,
Yes.
Jax. How are you feeling, Jax? Jax had surgery on her ankle. So check in, Jax. I want to know if you're okay.
Yeah.
How'd the surgery go and how are you healing? getting around, maybe with a one of those
Oh yeah, one of
bombs,
those legs. Yeah, those.
robo scooters.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's a wild, crazy driver woman. Well, when I'm at Walmart, I will literally not yell out, but for me, it's calling out, "Crazy woman driver coming through!"
Oh, that's me in the Walmart with the cart. I know.
So, Jax will be the crazy woman driver tonight. And then how many people we have in chat? Oh, it says 16. Good Lord.
All right.
So, Jax is kind enough to put the link in. If you
Oh,
would like to send a tip, Avana and I share tips with Avana, and it's only fair in my mind. We both are reading, and truly nonprofit. It really goes back into the channel because rates are high. So, but if you feel blessed, no tip is too small, but a $5 tip gets you put to the front of the line. But if there's several people, be, know that there are other people at the front of the line. So I can't say you'd be the exact next one,
yeah,
but
but
otherwise, our list gets long,
yeah.
and some people don't want to wait 2 hours. Not that we mean to be on for 2 hours. We're shooting for an hour and a half tonight, so we're going to get or less. I haven't got any sleep
Or
all
less.
week. All week. It'll never happen
When
for
has
less.
that ever stopped you? Come
It'll
on.
never happen for less. But I don't
Oh my
know
gosh, look at the card I just got.
what is
Surrender to rest and sleep.
Oh my gosh. Well,
That's awesome.
need my beauty rest, my beauty
Yes.
sleep.
Oh
So,
yeah.
um, Mary Clem is
Yes.
here. How are
I
you
agree. Boo to
doing?
the termites.
Boo to the termites. Silly me, I didn't realize the termites flew. And
Oh, I love it.
the
Yeah,
gentleman
we never
showed
get
me
that.
in Kyle's windowsill. It looked like 30 little tiny fairy wings. I mean, in a
Oh
way, it
yeah,
was
that's what they were.
cute.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I better not say that to him. He might think, but that's when he said, "Yep, these are the swarmers. They're the ones that fly in search of, and when they find them a place, they drop their wings and make themselves."
Oh, and then they just. Oh wow, never did not know that.
There's some scary stuff I want to tell everybody, but
Yeah.
let's get to high. Let's get to high. Magical Rose Garden. How are you, dear? Thank you for popping in. I love it. Love having you here. Ellen's here. Hi, Ellen.
Hi, Ellen.
How are you doing? Ellen, didn't you just move recently? I'm really starting to get that menopause brain where my short term memory is like AA was having fun last night channel hopping, and so was Tiger Dragon. Thank you for
All
coming
right.
back. Love reading for you guys. Thank you. Um, yes, I have to go blonde before I can put some silver in. My goal is this beautiful silver I saw that it was silver, but it looked like it had a hint of violet to it. So it wasn't like
Oh,
gray
nice.
silver.
Yeah.
So that's the goal. So maybe this
All right.
weekend we got to do a little hair repair before I go put more goop in it. Gabby's here. Hi, Gabby. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing? Welcome. Happy to have you here. We'll start taking questions in a moment. We're saying hello to everybody. Everybody, introduce yourselves to everybody. Talks amongst yourself. Have a
Talk
great
amongst yourselves.
time because that's what we do here. See, hey, she's already asking, how is
See?
everybody?
I
I
love
love
that.
the conversations that go on. I try not to get distracted, but I kind of want to know what's going on too. So, um, see, I was saying it right the very first time, isn't it? Mohammed. And then I thought, Ginger, you've got to be saying it wrong. Are you Muhammad? He's a madman. Anyways, am I saying it right now, Muhammad? Or am I just insane? It's hard to do it through chat. Um, but I apologize for not for misspelling.
Yeah.
I was close. I just got the missed the O. So everybody's so he is in Indonesia. So
Oh.
he's in the morning here. So he wakes up to this.
Toodaloo.
So I hope you have fun. Yeah, I was on for over 2 hours, but I only read for 2 hours. We were trying to get that technical difficulty. I was losing my voice at the end. I'm already feeling it. I feel like I've been walking through a smoky casino.
Not that you ever have done
So
that.
yeah, so excuse me, I'm chewing gum tonight. I have to keep that throat lubricated. But anyway, I put her name up and didn't say, "Hi, Stardust. Welcome back. How are you?" Oh my gosh, my cheeks are hurting already.
Mine too. That's a good, but it's a good thing.
That's a good thing. So yes, everybody's saying hello to everybody. I love this
Love it.
community.
Yes.
Oh no, everybody send Jack some healing
Oh,
energy, some
absolutely.
calming energy. I hate pain.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very
Um,
draining.
oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You know, not that everybody has one on hand, but I used to use blue kyanite for pain, and it helped. It might have gotten rid of the whole pain, but so I don't know if it was the coolness of the stone itself and just
Yeah.
believing that it's taken away.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely flower, beauty, peacock, rainbow. Thank you for
Well,
saying
hello.
queens. I love it. And Jax is doing her best. So sorry.
Yeah.
My ankle's gonna start hurting in a minute if I don't. Okay, so AA said it was fun yesterday, jumping to and fro.
That is fun.
Good. That is good. Yeah, I used to do that back when corn streaming was going on, and there were so many people on at the same time. It's like,
Oh, yeah. You could.
but what was fun even so is when you hop to the other channel, some of the other people that you just saw also hopped at the same time. It's like
Right.
fancy meeting you here. So more X-rays. My goodness, you're going to be a radioactive woman. Okay, that will be my segue to the horror story. Everybody, pay attention, especially if you're on the East Coast. Um, Mr. Termite Man, Termite Slayer, was telling me about this Uber termite that's coming our way. Last seen
Oh,
only an hour
good.
and a half away. So they come from Asia. So Godzilla, radioactive, you know, they have Uber everything. They've got giant hornets that are bigger than my thumb. They just got giant everything. So here comes these termites, two different species from South Asia, who are crossbreeding to become a super termite. And I Googled it after the guy told me, and it is true. And they their colony is always like 4 times larger than a regular
Well,
termite
that's
colony.
more good news. Thanks, Ginger.
Well, the thing I want everybody to be aware, if you don't have termite service now, I'm thinking you better start it.
Yeah.
Um, so
Sometimes, yeah,
it's
it's like a
coming from
little
the
bit of,
coast,
yeah.
and it's made its way up to Columbia. Anybody who knows, South Carolina is Columbia is our center. It's the middle of South Carolina. So they came from Florida, up from Florida, but they do more damage. They're more aggressive. They're bigger than an average termite. And beware, beware, beware. So if you have a wooden house made of straw,
Yeah,
Look at the brick.
there's the
3
straw,
little
there's the
pigs.
wood, and
My
then
house
there's
was
the
made of
brick.
brick. Brick. Oh my gosh. Uh, it is a nifty horn. Beep beep. I love it. A little motor scooter. So flower, I got you started. So are we close? Come on. Every time I think I'm close to the end so we can start our readings. So I'll quickly go through. Love a reading, got you. So if you want a reading, go ahead and start. If you want a message from spirit or if you have a question. Um, ew. They had to reattach ligaments and it did. And, okay, so yes. So I'm going to just, because I've said hello just about to everybody now. Um, so, AA, you will be among the first to be read because poor thing hung out with us all night and I didn't have it in me.
Sure. Oh, I know. I
So
get it. Yeah.
definitely reading for her. So Ellen's answering my question. She moved from New York City to upstate New York,
Nice.
which I hear is the most beautiful place. Sasha Graham lives up there, and I've seen her home, but I've been inside her home only through YouTube though. But the and then there's this design show upstate New York. It's absolutely gorgeous there. I have no memory. Very selective memory for sure. Okay, so Jack says she'll be here. She does it for the sass. Okay, Sherry, I got you starred. Love it. Hi, Wendy. Wendy, you missed your. I didn't. You missed your calling last night, so put your question in so you can get your reading tonight. Um, and look at Muhammad's putting hashtag Faye in, so that's perfect.
I
So
love that.
yeah. So the last couple people I was on two different channels last week, and they said, "What hashtag should we use?" I'm like, "Just put hashtag Faye." But they want to put hashtag Ginger, hashtag. It's like that's too
No, keep it
long, too
easy.
long.
Yeah, keep it
So,
easy on
all right,
yourself.
rock and roll. Um, Ellen, I don't have a hashtag tonight. If you want a reading, just say, put your question. All you know, do I really have to do the banner? Where is it? All right, there we go. All caps, use emojis. That way I can see you.
Yes.
You can either say message from spirit or just put spirit. Or if you have a question, put the question in. Um, and yeah, and you know the drill. No political, no political, no political. Actually, nobody's ever asked that on my channel, so I feel blessed there.
Yeah.
We don't do financial advice because, even though I'm damn awesome, and because I just saw the word that Ellen put in damn, I'm damn awesome with my finances. I will not, I can give some advice on how to manage money, but I'm not going to tell you where to go invest because that part I don't know. Oh my God. I could tell you a story about science fiction, what he was telling me, but we need to get to the readings if we have time after. And I remember, Jax, if we're at the end, I've run everybody. If you remember, just put in caps ants. I also have carpenter ants, but oh my God.
What's going on over there, Ginger?
I need a pet aardvark. Thank you, Tiger Dragon.
See, the universe is saying, just
It is
get an
saying
aardvark.
I need a pet. I need a pet aardvark. Yeah, and I need a brick house. Okay, so
See,
that's what Ellen said. So, all right,
the writing's
all
on
right.
the wall.
The writing's in the chat.
Writing's in the chat.
um, So brick houses are common, and
No.
so you don't need wooden houses now. There's Uber termites going around, cousins of Godzilla. Oh gosh! Oh, look who's here. So tell me again, just visiting. Is it okay to call you by your name, or shall I just keep calling you just visiting? So just comment hashtag just visiting if that's what you want, or hashtag name is okay. Some people want to be incognito, and I do not blame them. So,
Absolutely.
all right, got you there. Oh, Jax's dad is in Hamburg. Hmm, hmm.
Nice.
Gabby, welcome. Gabby, we'll move you up towards the top since you're a newbie here. Wendy, I think I have you start 3 different times. And Brendan's nice enough to say these are free readings, but tips are welcome, and tips go straight into StreamYard. But I do split them with Avana. I don't know how she
Thank
spent her portion, her little 250, but
you.
every little
I don't
250.
even know if I know how to
There you
use it.
go. All right, everybody, hashtag super mite. Super termite.
Super termite.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So hashtag Faye hashtag Ginger hashtag termite. I love you guys. I love you
That's
guys.
funny.
I know. I was teasing. I called Nancy today. I'm like, I'm gonna do a GoFundMe for termites. Mm, so, all right, AA. I'll read that in a moment. Okay. Shh. Success. Let's get reading. Okay. So I'm going to do AA first because she did not get read last night.
Okay.
And I invited Jen Lilly because she was my last read last night. And even though I felt I don't know, did I give a good reading? But I asked her to come back so I can be more awake to.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then Stardust didn't get her reading last night. So those are 3 first. So
Got,
we're doing AA, Jen Lilly, and then Stardust.
got it.
And after that is Flower Beauty. So let's get kicking. Who did I say first? Okay, AA, but hang on because she actually asked a question. So let me go down. It's a long ass question. I mean, it's a long question. You made me cuss. Okay, can I ask why my father adores and loves people who do not like him? Oh, I kind of have an answer for that, but let's do a reading. I'm not a care. I am caregiving for him, and he only responds positively to those who don't know how. Oh my gosh! So that's what happens when somehow, and I hope I don't do this. Do you need that question up, Ivana?
Yeah, no, I got it. Or if you can leave it up, it does whatever you want to do.
Okay, I'll leave it up for a minute.
Yep. Okay.
um, they tend to uh, lash out to those they love because they know they're unconditionally, and they're in that space of I need to lash out. I've taken it all these years and not been the nice polite person, and then something clicks in their brain. It's like, I'm gonna lash out to you today because I know you'll still love me in another hour. And I think that's part of the process because it's all too common. AA. So just to let you know, a little tidbit on how the human mind works, which we'll never really understand, but we're starting to at least get hints and clues, right? Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll do. I'll pull a couple cards for that question, and then just one for you too. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Oh,
I'm ready to read.
I'm chatting, and
That's okay. I'm ready. I'm going to read for this one.
there we go.
This is what I got.
This is AA.
Yes, AA. Got it. Very interesting. Okay. first of all, I got the Two of Wands. This is him. It's like he's looking out on some new horizons. I don't want to say that this is him, but this is like the energy I'm picking up on, that, he's looking out on a new phase of his life. And I think he's kind of feeling maybe, you know, but things are changing. Let's put it that way. Uh, I then got the World card. I have to cover it up. I apologize, but I got to cover up. Going into new phases of your life, going into new phases and moving forward. Um, that's my cat, Sasha. She sees something and she's mad. I don't know, something outside. So new phases, new things, new. I'm like levels of, I want to say intelligence. That's not the word, but new levels of vibrations. Things are new that are coming forward. I then got this Judgment card. You see Archangel Gabriel calling everybody. Well, let's see, you really can't see that part, but calling everyone out. And again, they're coming out of, in this particular picture, they're coming out of basically, well, we'll just say coffins, because it's Judgment, and they're coming out to a new light. They've had their eyes closed, and now things are starting to open up. I think part of what it is too is he knows, like, I shouldn't say, I don't know what he knows, but I got the feeling that it's more of when people help people, like somebody helps me or somebody helps somebody, there's no way you'll ever be able to repay them. And I think there's some part to that, that knowing that you're just getting this level of help, or giving this level of help to him, and he knows he can really never repay it. And sometimes when I've helped people in the past, I don't really expect anything in return, but I find like later they resent me, and I'm like, why? I was like helping them, but I think they realize they could never maybe do for me, like pay me back enough. And I think that there's definitely something to be said about that. It's interesting because I got the Judgment card. This is Gabriel. And then we got the Lover's card on the bottom of the deck. And I'll show you this card also. Unfortunately, I have to cover these cards up with Archangel Raphael. Two different like cards here with like angels, archangels bringing bringing that knowledge up to a new level. So I think there's just some things going on internally, some new changes, energetic changes. And I think that it just makes it easier. Sometimes when you owe somebody a lot, and you can't pay them back, it's almost like an opposite type of reaction. So that's what I'm going to say. It's not so much playing favorites or things like that. I mean, I know it looks like that, but it's just more getting to a different level of understanding and working through that whole process. So that's what I got.
Oh, thank you, Avana. That was wonderful. I used to ask that same question about my mother, though, and this was well before she got sick. She was always nice to everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know, but I know I have my own.
Okay, so I had asked why, what's his energy, why he's being this way. And Ivana, you were talking about new things, new things. There's a whole new experience for him right now. And I got the Ace of Sacred Circles. And oh my gosh, so he knows he's getting nearer to transitioning. He still may have 10 years, but his soul is preparing himself. And sometimes I feel people start treating their loved ones this way, thinking that it might be easier for the detachment period. If you start detaching now, it won't hurt as much when the time comes, and I truly believe that.
Yeah.
I love that I pulled Sacred Circle, because this whole transition process is sacred to each individual. And yeah, so keep that in mind. This is a whole new phase of life for him as well. He has a strong will to live. Yeah. Yeah, they'll fight to the very end, but yeah. So he's preparing himself, but it still, it could be months, it could be years, because they have that strong will to live. So be patient with the process with him. You still kill him with kindness, and he'll be like, it's not working. And here he is. He's that Prince of Swords. So he's questing. He's getting ready to quest. And when they are spunky, that keeps their vibrational energy risen. So yeah, he's fighting, like you said, strong a fight. He's fighting like a warrior. So that's the energy he's in. So just be understanding that it has nothing to do with being angry at you. It's the process. And like I said, I think they feel like it's going to be an easier disconnect if they you know, start being a little bitter. So you'd be like, oh, okay. Anyway, so then I asked for a message for you and what energy should you embody right now? And you've got Waybon the East, new beginnings, thought process, and inspiration. And as you can see, I felt a little ancestry tonight, so I pulled Ancestral Path Tarot and my Spirit of the Wheel Oracle, which I love. Uh, so, yeah, it's for you to soar to new heights. You have a new journey ahead of you as well. So, the thought process. So this again, it's a new thought process for you to navigate through his actions and reactions and stuff. But it's also uh, make sure you're taking time for yourself, caregiving for yourself as well, and they want you to take the time to be in the energy of inspirations. So even though you're being the caregiver, taking time to yourself and do something that inspires you, that makes your spirit soar to new heights. So yes, AA, that's what I have for you. And so yes, I'm still kind to him. If it were other people, they would, yeah.
Sure.
Um, but our hearts are with you on
Yes.
that journey. And so, but thank you for letting us read for him and the energy of your father. So that's sweet. Um, and then, oh my God, where's my troll, my troll slayers? Bonsoir, Avon. Hey, every time I get a new deck lately, it's been French. Because the prettier decks are in French and they won't release them in English. All right, so let me think. Muhammad. Okay. Um, okay. We are Asians. And what card did I pull out for the Prince of Swords? Was he was an Asian character? I'm
Oh,
having a
yeah.
lot of difficulties trying to balance everything for him. Again, be sure you're balancing things for yourself as well. There's the balance. It's him and you. You still have to live. So, and take care of yourself. So it is a balance. It's a balancing act for sure. So, human nature is ignorant to anyone, and everything is taken for granted most times. It's been triggered by ignorance of others, though. So people try to go after anyone who challenges. So, mm, yeah, the ancestry card,
Yeah.
ego. Yeah, they're kind of too proud because they don't want to see you to see them as weak. So they try to be ornery. Okay, let's keep going here. So thank you, AA. We send you all the love.
Yes.
You know you have a wonderful community here supporting you. Okay. All right, so we're doing Jen. After Jen is Stardust, then Flower Beauty. So all right. So she's currently going into the office 4 days a week. They were on a 2 and 3 day week office visit, and the union is negotiating, and
Okay.
she would love to go back to the old schedule.
Sure. Okay.
So she wants us to read on those energies. So I wonder, I'll just go back to this other deck for that one. So the energies of work.
This is interesting.
I think I pulled the exact same card that I pulled for her last night.
Oh, that's wild. I love that.
Okay.
Well, here
All
with
right.
this first card is this Eight of Pentacles. This is everybody working, right? I mean, this is everybody's doing a good job. It doesn't seem like I feel like everybody like you guys all work from home or you have and you get your work done. Like there's really not a big issue. They might be making an issue out of it, management, but there's not a big issue of people staying home and not working. So here's this Nine of Swords comes up. I think everybody is under a bit of anxiety
Yes.
while this goes on. The outcome card I get is Temperance, that it will be balanced. I love this. It's like she has 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground. It's alchemy. Taking opposites and making something even better and stronger out of it. So with this card here, I really think that whatever happens, there's going to be a balance. And I will tell you that when I asked about the 2 days and I got this King of Swords, almost like that might that might be cut out of that's like not enough days maybe. When I asked for 3 days, I got Four of Wands. That this is like, yeah, that would be that would be like a good middle of the road, the 3 days. And
Yeah.
then I just got this Fool card too, that people I almost get they're gonna move forward with something that really kind of works for everybody. That I don't know what they're negotiating for, but I just feel like whatever it is, people are able to like move forward with confidence after this is done, and almost like they take a piece of the pie and they give everybody a slice of the pie. Like there's enough to go around. So I mean, getting this Temperance card and this Balancer will be balanced, and I don't get that it's going to be, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't get the 4 days though, but I don't get the two. But I almost get like they're going to come up with something else, even like a third option. Like maybe you could work 4 days, but then you'll get something for it, or 2 days, and then you won't get some. I mean, almost like a cafeteria plan. I know,
Yeah.
right? Right? Like you can kind of pick and choose, because I really think that they know they have good employees. I really do.
Yeah.
And they want to keep people happy. So you'll have to let me know. I think I've read on this for you before, and I really am interested to see how this works out.
Yeah. All right.
But
Me
I think
too.
there's gonna be a lot of balance with it. People will be
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
happy.
Okay. So I think the company is a little concerned about losing money. So I think this is why think they thought of bringing everybody in 4 days a week. So you still have that extra day at home. But I think it was possible that some of the workers weren't, their productivity went down. And so they thought we need to recoup. So let's bring everybody in for four and try to, like I said, recoup all that money. This is the card. I don't know if you remember, Jen, if I pulled this card for you. I know I pulled it a couple times last night, but I think I pulled it for her. But uh, so yeah, they're really putting their feelers out of their antlers here. They're really putting their feelers out. They really want to also work at making this company a place where people want to work. They want to make their employees happy, so they're going to do their best to figure something out. I'm in agreement with Avana, like 2 days a week in and the rest at home. I think they don't think that that was working for them. And so, uh, but yeah, so hopefully the 4 day a week will go once they feel like they're at a comfortable spot. Maybe they're going to hold a meeting with everybody saying, hey, this is why we did four. And we want you guys to be happy. So let's meet in the middle ground there.
Yeah.
So then I asked for energy for you, Lily, and what energy you need to behold. And you got Earth Renewal Moon. This is a beautiful card. It's talking about inner knowing and teaching, greater responsibilities. The wolf is a leader. They have great responsibility. Are you a manager in this company or a leader? And if not, maybe that might be an option for you. So, but yeah, it's they're looking at their employees that like you trust your instincts, you know how their company works. They might be, because the word teachings here, they might be looking at you as maybe a trainer training other employees. So whatever they're negotiating, and I know I read last night that it would be to your benefit, and talking to your team about things working out to your benefit. So, much luck to you on that one, Jen. Um, and I hope that it's something everybody will agree on. But 2 days a week, I'm not sure. It may eventually. Maybe that will be the reward for their star employees. So, something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. So hi Texas Trout. How are you? Oh my God, I love that. So, I put you on the list. So, thank you for popping in. And am I guessing you like to go trout fishing? I, I grew up in a family of fishers, so uh, all kinds, deep sea to the lake in Lake Mead.
Wow.
Yeah. So, okay. So, yes, management wants us in, of course. Yeah, I think unfortunately there was some people who uh, did a little less than quality work, and I think that's why they brought everybody in. But they may bring you back in for that 4 days to see who are the stronger workers, who they can rely on, and then hopefully, like Ivana says, maybe there's a plan,
Yeah.
a reward
I
system.
just, yeah, right. I just feel like there's going to be something
And
works out for everybody.
yes, everybody
But
is
that includes
happy.
management too.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. So do please hit the like button. We love that. So hi Judith. Judith is here. Hey, how are you? Okay, so reading. Okay, they might offer you something at first, but it's not what you want. It's possible the union needs to hold out for a better offer on the contract, or something needs to change the energy more. So that was advice from just visiting. So perfect. Um, okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm sorry. That was my thumb. My thumb. Okay. All right. So we have Stardust and then Flower Beauty. And then I'll put in the queue who's next. So after Flower Beauty, Gabby will be up. So now I lost. There we go. Okay, Stardust. Okay. Lover read and win, or how best to put my place together. Man,
Okay.
I'm stalled with all of it. Okay, Stardust. I think I might need some clarity myself. Okay. Elaborate on when and how best to put my place together. So, so are you planning on redecorating? or um, give us a little hint. I need a little hint on your question. um, my sinuses were fine until I walked into my house. I'm allergic to termites. That's
I
what
was
it
going
is.
to say.
I'm allergic to termites. Okay.
All
This is
right,
a
here we go.
storefront place like no other. Absolutely mind boggling. Used to be the super organizer. Oh my God, I can so relate. It's called aging.
Jeez. Well, all
I
right.
was uber organizer woman, and now I'm a procrastinator woman. So, anyway,
All right. That's all good. Here's the cards I got. First of all, I got the Hermit card. I love this. This is a card of really slowing down, getting, you'll get inspiration. I feel like it's not something that this time around, like you're learning how to slow down and really think about things and get inspiration, like a day at a time, or just slower. And yes, taking your time, like I want to say like meditating over it, but it doesn't even have to be that like crazy. It just has to be like going slow. It's okay, slowing down, and the inspiration will come. 10 of Pentacles. I love this card. This is a card. It has three. It's all about family, about home, about safety, about feeling good about things. It has good health, good wealth. There's 4 generations of family: the grandfather, the parents, the kids, um, the dogs, right? So, I guess 3 generations, and then the dogs. I mean, so this is really, taking your time and really just going with the flow on putting your face together. Um, get the Knight of Pentacles here. This is the slowest card in the deck. Okay, he's just sitting there. He's ready to go when he's ready. You see these this area here. This is like a where you can plant crops. Well, when you plant seeds, they don't spread. You're not going to have your crops aren't going to be ready tomorrow. It's going to take some time to grow. But this is solid, solid, solid pentacles. I love this. I love getting the inspiration. I feel like there's some inspiration going to come that you're not even aware of yet. That something's going to hit you, and you're going to be like, "Whoa, that's the best way to do it," or "That's a great idea." The bottom of the deck card, well, I mean, unfortunately, or not unfortunately, but fortunately, I'm going to go 2 cards down because the bottom of the deck card is the star card. The star card representing balance, wishes coming true. Just really being able to really make this place like yours, and it comes together like in time. And then the card underneath that, I'll just bring it up only because it's the sun card, the most positive card in the deck. So it's just like the stars, the sun. I feel like I have to ask you, like, who are you really, and how do you want to make your home reflect that? That's why it's taking long, because you need to just spend some time. And then it all of a sudden kind of becomes clear. That's what I get. I mean, it's no rush. I just heard it's really no rush. Enjoy the process.
Nobody enjoys house cleaning, of course, but
Enjoy that process too.
put on your favorite jams and jammies, but
In your
jams
jammies.
I meant music.
Yeah.
Music always helps me when it's time to clean. I've never cleaned without music.
Yeah.
I don't do much without music, anyways, but that's besides the point. Put on something that really drives you, and Tool. I put on Tool.
I know you do. I know you do.
I'm on Pandora with my Tool radio station. But I'm really feeling really funky lately, and I've been putting on Primus radio station, and it's funky. It's funk rock. It's funk rock.
Awesome. Right? Awesome.
Okay. Anyway. Okay, so the task at hand, this makes sense because I pulled the 3 of Swords. Trying to get back on that horse after just losing it. Hang on. Hey, I remember yesterday's reading. Ginger says she hears music in her mind when she's music. Music makes the world go round. Anyway, Three of Swords. Three is the number of growth, but it's also a number of camaraderie. I'm trying to say compadres and camaraderie at the same
There you
time.
go.
So compadres for camaraderie. Let's see, I can't even say it right now. Um, got the giggles. So okay, so it might be helpful to have somebody helping you and putting on the jams. Maybe I don't know, drink a little wine when with your friend if you're with a friend, not by yourself. But anyway, my advice is picking one room at a time, and not even that whole room. Like if you got a bedroom, of course, choose your closet first. Get the rid of all the stuff that you don't wear anymore. It's just taking up space. Feng shui is really big on getting rid of clothes that you haven't worn in like 2 years, a year even for feng shui, but 2 years because times change. Anyway, getting rid of stuff helps, and it starts inspiring you to do more. Because I would go, okay, I'm going to give myself 15-20 minutes in this spot. Next thing I know, 2 hours later, I'm cleaning more because it was gratifying to start purging things. So that Three of Swords is, I feel, a good feng shui thing. So look at feng shui on how things are placed in your home and where they're placed. And it's a fascinating thing that I might do a live on feng shui one time. I know very little to the mountain of feng shui that's out there. I'm just that little old hill. I'm just a hill.
No,
Um,
you're not a hill or a bill.
I'm not a hill or a bill. Um,
You're not waiting to become a
Spring.
log.
All right. Next episode, Sesame Street. Everybody, L for lion. So this is the strength card. I knew I was going to get loopy tonight. I'm tired. Okay, so the inner strength. Okay, so once you get going, though, you'll be like, I remember how this feels. And like, just like a diet, you'll fall off the wagon every once in a while and go back to, I don't have time to do that. But at least you cleaned your closet. And then the next day, or the next weekend. So pick a room for like 2 weekends at a time, or if you're at stay at home, that's different. If you are a full time person, it's you got to do the weekends. But yeah, you'll find that when you start organizing again, how good that makes you feel, and will make you, it'll inspire you to do more and more at a time. So for the energy you should embody, it says rest and cleansing moon,
See?
balanced relationships, self expressions, and boundaries. You might have to
Mm.
set yourself a boundary. Like, my biggest problem is putting the mail on the kitchen counter. I need to not do that. Look at it right away. Don't say you're going to look at it later. So that's one of the boundaries example. Um, AA says I tell purging a house is a monster. Yep. So yeah. So I love this. It's a white stag. So spirituality. I'm really hearing feng shui a lot because that helps your spirit. It helps the flow of chi, yin and yang. That whole thing. So and then when your place, you're able to rest better, your spirit's able to rest better. And I've been told once, your ancestors that visit you while you're sleeping tend to like a house that they don't trip over your shoes. Now that wasn't said to me, but just suggested it.
I'm hearing relax. Go with the hermit energy. Relax.
Pick a
So
day
you
to
get some
relax. Pick
inspiration.
a moment to organize. A day. I said a day to relax, a moment to organize.
A day to I like that. A day to relax, a moment to organize. I like that. That's better.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to the newbie. And you just got a taste of how things go here. So, hello, Jazzy Jazz. How are you? And welcome. You're Jasmine, which is one of my favorite flowers. And
Oh
so
yeah.
I will put you on the list.
Yep.
And oh my gosh, we've got a lot of people on the list. Let's get going. Um, anyway, welcome. And I will definitely put you on the list. So let me catch up on chat. Okay. All right. So thank you, Stardust. Okay. Next we have Flower Beauty Peacock. And give me a moment and I'll put the next three up that's in the queue. And we have quite a few people wanting questions tonight. Good Lord. After Flower Beauty is Wendy. Just to let you know and get ready. So, all right. Can I have a work and finance reading for the next couple months? Big topic the last week or two, three. All right. First of all, Flower Beauty, are you still here? Yes, she is. Thank you.
All right. Here we go. Flower Beauty.
Okay.
This
And
card's
with
been
that,
coming. Oh, sorry.
go ahead. I'm going to just close questions real quick.
Okay. This card's been coming up a lot tonight, and it's kind of nice because it's a nice card. So the first card that comes out is the Star card. This is finding balance, over the next few months. I just heard all work and no play makes Flower Beauty a very dull girl. So try to get some balance in work, and you know what? And that's good because that's what we should have. I think it's going to be really a nice couple months for you because you got this Nine of Pentacles card too. This lady has worked very hard. And she does work very hard, and you can see all the beautiful pentacles around her. She is right now taking a break because she has balance in her life and she is enjoying the fruits of her labor. So please be sure that you take a break and enjoy all the good things that you have going for you. The Six of Cups, this is another card of enjoying, like nostalgia, childhood, family, feeling safe in grandma's garden. That's where these two young girls are, enjoying the flowers. Again, I just feel like work and finance, yeah, work hard, be disciplined, and continue to move forward on your dreams, but make sure you bring in the balance because I think I just feel like when you step back and you allow that energy to release like that, you start to have fun and balance. That brings a whole new level of energy into your life and just kind of exponentially raises everything up over the next few months. So that's what I got. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups, riding the waves, right? You're going to ride the emotional waves too, because that's just life. So don't get, I just heard to tell you, don't get caught up in like small, like, or emotional things or whatever. That's life. You'll always have things going up and down or whatever. This is a time to learn how to ride those waves, to walk away sometimes if you have to, and go have fun. And just, again, bringing that balance into your life. That's what I'm hearing. So that's what I got.
Perfect. Oh, I didn't begin you. Sorry.
That's okay. The
So I
reading's
won't
the same,
begin
whether
you.
I'm big or little. It doesn't matter.
Okay. So, okay. First card you got was the Magician card.
Nice.
So that's awesome. So, um, there are opportunities out there. It's just that nowadays we really have to do footwork or finger work on the computers and find them. And you really have to make yourself be seen because there's so many applicants out there wanting jobs too. So by being seen is what I mean is by getting a unique resume ready and uh, even Google resumes and ask. Okay, my dear friend Julie loves Chat GPT. Ask Chat GPT to assist you if you like in coming up with a unique resume and then put in all your strong suits. And then again, I always tell everybody research the company. that you're going to apply to, so that you can let them know how you would be a benefit to their company and make and grow. I got Ace of Staves here. That's a new beginning. That's a new opportunity coming your way. So this might be happening sooner than you think, I'm hoping. So yeah, so Ace of Staves is about that new opportunity, but you have to act swiftly on it because the door doesn't stay open for long. So again, some of you've heard me say the affirmation to your guides, asking them for assistance in leading you to the open doors of opportunity, but also ask that they help you recognize this so that you don't pass it up. The energy for you, um, here you got ripe berries, moon. So life's lessons, victory, and courage. Things are looking good. You have to keep up
Mm-hmm.
the faith, keep up that courage. Be walk into an establishment in the energy of confidence and strength, but with a little bit of tenderness. So beauty and grace. So strength, beauty, and grace be with you, flower beauty.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. Life's lessons. So that's part of your resume of what you've learned. You can even let them know, what you've learned
Yeah.
that's within their realm. So um, I hate to say it like this, but you got to sell yourself.
Oh yeah. And that's
You,
hard
you,
for me
you
to
can't
do.
be timid anymore. They don't
Right.
look at timid people anymore. So okay. Um, so Jilly's doing some multitasking.
All right.
She's coming up with these wonderful ideas, everybody. I'm sure she's going to put it in her community page. So if you're not subscribed to Jilly Little Zen Chrome, um, Jax, can you put Jilly's link in? And then she's got a coffee store where she sells beautiful merchandise that are fun, and you can wear them on casual day to work.
Nice.
They're well, by that I mean they're quirky
Yeah.
but still tasteful.
Right.
So
I like that. Yeah.
they're quirky and tasteful. So thank you for letting us read it for you again tonight, and just good luck with everything. So we've got Wendy, and after Wendy is Mary Clem. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. After Wendy is Gabby, then Mary Clem. So let me write this in before I forget. All right. So Wendy's now, then Gabby. Are you ready for Wendy?
Yeah, I'm just going to do a general reading.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Well, the first card I get here is this Three of Pentacles card. This is like you. You're like the master crafts person, and you have the community behind you. If you're starting a new project or if you're looking into starting something, it looks like, even I just heard getting grant money or something. It sounds like you have, or could potentially have, a good idea and actually get some backing behind you with it, which I really love that. This is a really good, strong card of moving forward. You then get this Queen of Swords. And what is she doing? She is moving forward. Don't hesitate to put your ideas out there, to get out there, to make connections, to do what you need to do. This Queen of Swords, I mean, she is out there and moving forward, just looking to the future. You see, she's not looking at us, she's looking to the future, and she's moving forward. I love it. And she does it with the sword straight up. She does it with grace, integrity, character, honesty, because you can. Yeah. And what does Spirit want to tell you? Absolutely. If you have some ideas, go forward with them. It seems like, in fact, this is the way the cards are right now. And I will show you this Page of Pentacles. So she is looking at this Page of Pentacles, and this is that idea that you're coming into. If you don't have it yet, or you're not sure what you want to manifest, please do. Please think of something that you're interested in doing. This Page of Pentacles has this fire in his belly to move forward. He's looking up, he's learning, he's getting inspiration from the universe. that's what your spirit guides are telling you is we're here, we're giving you inspiration, we're giving you guidance, but we can't do it for you. Okay. Bottom of the deck card, 10 of Cups. This is a beautiful emotional uh rainbow of love. I mean, this is, don't look at the negative, don't look at things that aren't working, but give gratitude for everything. This family has every single problem that every other family has, but they are not focused on that. They are focused on giving gratitude. They're focused on the energy of this, of this, like this emotional energy of giving gratitude, looking up to the skies. Don't forget, I just heard they're telling you, what did spirit one time? Look up to the skies and see and give gratitude for the beautiful sunshine, the beautiful, sky, and the energy that is up there, and invite that down in. I heard first, this is, I mean, feeling compelled to tell you, first a vision, then a dream, then a reality, right? It's a vision, then you start dreaming
Wow.
about it, then it becomes a reality. It works through your chakras, through your hands, and you bring something into like physical being. You are on the precipice of that. If you're not already started, you can be, if you so desire, because you really have a lot of good positive energy around you to move forward. That's it.
That was awesome for That's
Wow.
It.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you. Um, okay, I love this image. It's the Six of Swords, but look. So, Wendy, this card speaks to me in the language of meditation, of calm, serenity, and that's what's going to take you away. Like the Calgon take me away thing is not the bubble bath, but the meditation. um, it's connecting with spirit. It's finding pockets and moments in time for you just to be still and just breathe. You don't even have to start praying and all that kind, just for a moment, so that your spirit can find clarity. So that's what this story is about in this particular card. They want you to take pockets away from the 3D world more often than you do. I got the Ace of Cups for you as well. So, in having moments of serenity brings clarity, which brings sometimes a spiritual epiphany or an awakening or just a message. Aces and cups are about healing. So, a new, is this, oh, it's a whale breaching in the background. Oh, hello.
Nice.
Can't even try to pinch the card. Oh, dimensions. Maybe that's the message there. Dimensions. As that whale breaches, he's coming into a different dimension from the underworld to the, oh my gosh, this human race. Let me go back and hide into my underworld. But oh my gosh, the vast ocean, the mysteries. They want you to delve into this. And the whale's message too is a spirit song. So there's music within the universe. So they want you to sing your unique song. So what's unique about you? They want you to start showing that uniqueness more often. And then you got this big set. You got strong sun moon, social invitations, creative pursuits, and joy. They want you to go out and have more fun with friends, the communities out where there's actually people. People, there's people out there. I know they're scary, but there's some fun people out there too. You pick a fun partner and go out and have fun. They want you to enjoy life a little more than you do. So pockets of serenity, pockets of gigality. I don't know.
I love it. I love gigality.
Gigalities. It's all about the gigalities. So, Wendy, there's your spirit message. I hope that
Yeah,
spoke to you. So, um, hey, Ivana's here.
here I am. Whoop, whoop.
Okay. Nancy, oh my gosh, Nancy, the list is long, and I'm doing my best to try to just to let people know. For those of you who do get readings often, I think I'm going to do my best to fit you in, but I want to try to read for newbies as well. So, and I always will read for you. Um, but the list, I'm blessed. The list is really long tonight.
Awesome.
Um, okay, so I gotta see. This is why I star my own comment. I gotta figure out who's next. Gabby, are you still
Yes.
here? And then Mary, are you still here? And Sherry, Old Windwalker, are you still here, my friends? So Gabby, we're calling for Gabby. Please stay here, Gabby, because it's we've been on over an hour already. She's here. I'm so happy.
Yay!
I love it when we can read for newbies. Okay, let me. Oh my gosh, there she is.
All right. Any messages that come up? Let's see.
Okay, hi Gabby. Thank you for coming tonight. I hope you're enjoying yourself as you put up with our antics. That Ivana, I'm telling you, you got to watch her.
Yeah, right. Right.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Gabby.
All right, Gabby, here we go. This is the first card I got, the Six of Pentacles. Bringing in balance, right? This is like giving charity, receiving charity. You know, don't, I just heard of don't be, not that you're afraid, but I'm going to use the word afraid. Don't be afraid to accept like gifts and help and things from people, because I think maybe you need to learn how to be like more comfortable with accepting good things from people, and they learn because you make them feel good because they do nice things for you. So if you have an opportunity to receive some beautiful things, receive them with grace and give with grace, and just keeping things, I love he has these scales, keeping things in balance. The next card I got is this Ace of Wands. This is like a new creative beginning. It's almost like I feel like these two cards go together. Like, are you meeting up with someone or doing something like a? Okay, wait, let me finish the reading. Okay, then we get this queen. Okay, wait, because I think there's going to be a connection here, but maybe not. We'll see. So then we get this queen of swords moving forward, right? Taking these ideas, your new ideas, you're just feeling that balance, bringing in this new creative ideas. And then on the bottom of the deck, we get this Knight of Cups. She is like, oh my gosh, look at they're both going the same direction. She's like right there. This Knight of Cups bringing in a good message. It could be a new significant other too, if you're looking for somebody new, or a new part to your relationship like opens up. I love this, and she's looking right at him and saying, "Yeah, let's keep moving forward." Bringing my ideas, bringing this generosity, bringing this, this back and this give and take. This might even be like about a relationship that you're currently in, making sure that you're really communicating and having fun with whoever you're with. And if you're not with anyone, that's fine. There might be someone new coming in. But like this, it's just, again, it's this creative energy. If you are ready to move forward, and I almost feel like you are, which is why you're here, you have all this energy, this beautiful energy, and this beautiful, it's just this beautiful energy to move forward. And you know what I like about it too? This she represents your mind, okay, and moving forward with your thoughts and like intellectual thoughts and things like that. And he represents your emotions. And when you have like this mind heart coherence, everything works better because you're bringing in your mind and all the intellectual, like you're bringing both together, and your emotions, your heart, both of them together create such a much stronger force as you move forward. And here's that idea that you have to push forward too. But anyway, it's all there. That's the message that came up. Move forward. I have a feeling you're thinking about something, and if you're ready, your guides are saying go for it. We're right here. We will put the opportunities in front of you as you move forward. Oh, I just got the chills when I said that.
Oh, love it. I know. Ever since Gabby came in, I've been feeling a little
Yeah. Yeah,
my
there's
little
something good.
something about your energy, Gabby. I love
Yeah.
it. Okay. All right. Your first story begins with the Prince of Cups.
See?
Are you looking, Gabby, for a prince or princess? Which,
That's what she had with my deck too. Yeah.
yeah. So, this
Well, no,
is,
the
yeah.
prince. Yeah.
So universe wants you to bring a little romance into your life. So invite it in. They want you to invite it in. And it doesn't have to be a partner per se. It's about bringing in the things that bring joy to your heart, your emotions. I mean, it could be the movie Hope Floats or something. I don't know, but
Absolutely.
something romantic. It could be maybe even making your boudoir um, a romantic space. So when you come in, you just, I just a rose candle or a jasmine candle. That's too much information, but that's what I like. Um, it's the aromas, it's the atmosphere. It does something to the heart and to the soul, and so they want you to feel that way, and they want you to invite it in. So there's that. Then I've got it says Hierophant, but this is an oracle, and so. Do you have intuitive abilities yourself? Or this could be saying it's okay to go ask an oracle. This is about spirituality. In this image, this is about, um, I'm just trying to see if they're all feminine. Of course, they're all feminine. Only oracles could be feminines.
Uh,
Only feminine nature could be oracles back in the Roman and Greek times. But they are wanting, I see scrying happening here. They're wanting you to get in touch with spirit. Um, okay. And then, yeah. So I think they're inviting you to learn more about the connection between you and source energy. So there's an invitation there as well. So I love that information. And then your Spirit of the Wheel. This was my very first Oracle deck. Absolutely love it. It's the Stone of Self, inner power, true self, and potential. They really want you to envelop that energy of beauty and grace within you, and walk the talk. So now I'm dropping things. I dropped the walk and the talk. All right, we have this beautiful osprey in here, and again, it's about that inner vision, that seeing things from a different perspective, almost like remote viewing in a way. Um, if you need help with that, you can call on Horus. And I did say Horus, Egyptian. Um, uh, you can ask to see through the eye of Horus, and that helps you see. A little bit of either remote viewings, being able to see a day or two ahead of yourself, using your intuition. So I feel like you are being invited on a new, if you're already on a spiritual journey, a new path on this journey. So new gifts, I think, are on the menu for you, Gabby. So yeah, so there's my story for you, Gabby. I hope you are going to enjoy your journey. So, okay, so this list is quite long. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here. Jax, can you put in my link? Oh, you did already. Jax put in my link for PayPal. So we've got quite a list here, and but you can move up that list a little quicker if you tip. So um, $5 is something that and Avana and I we split, and it helps pay for StreamYard and Canva and all that stuff that gets us up here and reading for you. Not required, but it does help. Um, We appreciate any
Yes.
tip, of course. Uh, and we just started doing this because the list is always so long. When we read together, that list gets long. So okay, so next up, Gabby, I hope you enjoyed your reading and thank you for popping in tonight. We really
Yeah.
appreciate you. Okay, back to my list here. Let me get you off there. So I did. What did I do? Unstar my star? Oh my gosh. All right, we really are doing our best to get to everybody. I believe Sherry was next, but I have to go back to my
I think it was Mary.
Mary, then Sherry.
I
You're
think it
right.
was
Mary,
Mary
then Sherry.
and
So
then Sherry.
Mary, I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
I believe.
Mary Kim, are you still here, Mary? I didn't see her, and that's probably why I said
Okay.
Sherry. But Mary, if you are still here, please do say hello. Oh, you guys, thank you. I appreciate you letting people go in front of you. All right, so Mary, and I really do. I appreciate that. I have some really wonderful people in chat. So they're being very gracious. So, all right, Mary and then Sherry. So let me get. Oh, I'd already put that up. See, I'm ahead of myself here.
See?
All right, Mary,
All
you
right,
have
here we
a runner.
go. General reading for Mary. All right, here we go. First card I got this Seven of Wands. You're defending yourself, like you're some a viewpoint or something. You might that might be coming up. Just keep that in mind. This guy ran out of the house so fast. He's got one shoe on and one boot because he had to defend, like my point of view or something, my property, something. There might be something again that you might need to jump up and start to really defend. Holding your ground, and I say that because this Knight of Pentacles card is the next card. This is the slowest card in the deck, and it is just you're holding your ground. This is this is mine, this is my property, this is my idea, whatever it is. That is fine. Absolutely be prepared that you might need to do that. Also, things might this process, it might be a very slow process, just much like planting seeds in this field. When you plant seeds, you're not going to get a crop tomorrow. It takes time. So knowing things might be slowing down, you might be really having to I just heard put your foot down and stick up for yourself, or stick up for your position or your idea. um Good. Have courage, right? This is the strength card. This is a card of inner courage, inner strength, and again, holding your ground. They're not moving really. They're in place here. It takes a lot of courage to stick your hand in the mouth of a lion, but the reason she can do that is because the lion trusts her. Uh, Make sure that trust, integrity, character is a part of whatever it is that this whole energetic world that you have around you. You're holding your ground, but you're in honest, clean energy while you do it. Bottom of the deck card is this Hanged Man. This is also staying in place and looking at things from a new perspective. Hold your ground, defend your ideas, but be open to new perspectives too. That will keep things. I just heard that will keep things fresh. It will keep your process fresh as you move forward. So that's what I got. I hope it resonates. There you go.
There
Right?
we go. Okay, Mary, I love this. We've got the Three of Staves for you. And Three of Staves is about planning your journey and waiting for that ship to come in so that you can step on that and voyage anywhere you like. So, this is a wonderful card to get. It's about you have this ability to manifest and really plan things out meticulously, I feel. And by the looks of this image here, and it's with a partner, so, or family, could be family even. So, are you planning on a cruise? That would be lovely. Even one of those, a little day boat ride or whatever. Or I don't know where you live, but I just got the image of when I took the boys into Kentucky. and we took a little boat ride into a cavern, and it was fun. It was short, it was informative, but it was a nice break from the heat, and it was just a lovely time. So, but this is about you making some plans for your journey. So, and to accommodate that, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So, I heard, may Allah place his eyes on you or something. I don't know. Um, oh my gosh, that was from the movie The Mummy. May Allah, and it was Jonathan, and he didn't know what to say, so he's like, May Allah, and then he's like, eyes upon, That's funny. Okay, does anybody ever watch the movie The Mummy with Brendan Fraser? Love that first one. But anyway, so Wheel of Fortune. Just know that um, if you're in a challenging time, which Mercury retrograde, I believe, just left us, thank goodness. Um, so just know when times are challenging, it's a cycle, and this is the cycle along with Mercury retrograde for you to take pause, step back, do all your planning while everybody else is running around in chaos. You're at home making your plans. And so when the wheel turns, green light go, you're out the gate and you're like 10 miles ahead of everybody else because they're just like, the sun, what do we do? Oh man, I should have been planning something. So, yeah, planning. Things are looking good for you. The universe, the stars are aligned, the planets are aligned. Good things are coming your way, Mary. And then your energy card, the Stone of the Ancestors. I love this image. Higher good, guidance, and choice. So, this is about trusting in the higher good because there's a lot of chaos going out there, trusting in divine guidance. And you have a choice here on this earth. When things are cattywampus, you have a choice on how to react during that kind of energy. And when you learn to navigate those kind of energies, you're always the one coming out smelling of roses. So I invite you to cleanse, sage your house, sage yourself, your energy. And if you can't have smoke around, you can do it by visualizing light and asking that energy in your aura and your chakras to be cleansed. So I think that'll be very good for you to come out of this Mercury retrograde feeling like your spirit is cleansed and you can move forward freely in beauty and grace. So, Mary, that's the message I have for you today. Thank you for popping in and letting us read for you. Um, you had good energy there.
Yeah.
Uh, so, uh, so, all right, we have Old Windwalker is next.
Okay.
And give me a second and I'll put up more Q. Okay, Mary says I'm always planning on a cruise. So a little day cruise, the ones that don't
Yeah.
cost so much.
Yeah.
Bye, Judas. Thank you for coming. And I'm sorry it's taken so long to get to everybody tonight. But we try to give our best readings to everybody. Yeah, there's a little buffering period after Mercury leaves us. So, all right. So, Sherry is here. Let me try to find her question. There we go.
Oh, very good.
Okay, so she would love a reading. All right, so after Sherry is Texas Trout. So Texas Trout, if you're still here, and then Jazzy Jazz is after Texas Trout. So I'll put that in queue.
gosh, I'm shuffling these cards like crazy tonight, and boy, a lot of the same cards just keep coming up. But that's okay. Oh, that's my cat, Sasha. Oh, this is lovely. Now she's gonna get in the tree. Okay. Anyway, she's just showing off. So, first card that I got for you is this Three of Wands. This, you know what? What are you looking at to tweak? Things are working well, but what are you looking at to tweak? Right? You're watching your ships come in, but you're like, what can I do? Standing here in that golden light, looking at like just really tweaking the details now. Like you've got the ideas out there, you've got things going, but now we're gonna like refine them. Is the word that I heard. Knight of Pentacles been getting this card all night. It's the slowest card in the deck. I just heard like you're not going anywhere. Golden light, golden light. I love it. And you're not going anywhere because you're in a good place. And now it's just really doing those fine adjustments. Queen of Swords, beautiful, intellectual. You're like, I just heard you're sharp as a tack and you're moving forward when you can, when you know, when things, when it is like your highest joy and your highest excitement, you are moving forward. Bottom of the deck card is this Queen of Pentacles. She's looking at this queen, that these queens are looking at each other. They're facing each other. This Queen of Pentacles, grounded. Like it's like you have the resources, you have the time, the energy, the money, whatever the resources are, you have them. And now you, if something sparks you, you'll perhaps do, go that direction. If it doesn't, then you won't. So I just feel like you're in a really good place. And I just heard like stay there, stay where you're at, not stay where you're at physically, but stay where you're at, like where you're just acting on the things that really pique your interest and that really interest you. Yeah, and just do those tweaks. That's really all I'm hearing is that you really need. So that's what I got. And I mean, it's really nice reading. Nice. It's like I hear that it's just like nice grounded energy. And it's a nice place to be right now in the world, to be nice and grounded with that energy. So that's what I got.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so my first card makes me blush. We got the Lover's card. Julie Kusha Watts
I'm
is
getting
the
the vapors.
artist. Yeah, artist for the Ancestral Path. She's a good friend of mine, and just a beautiful, beautiful artist. And so she puts her heart and soul in it, and I could read it every time I pick up her decks. And so, lovers. So, if you're looking for love, that's a wonderful card to get. Um, if you're not looking for love, if you're in a relationship, it's almost like there's a renewed spark. Um, uh, um, all of a sudden glancing into each other's eyes like you did when you first met, kind of energy here. If you're not either or, this is about a connection coming your way that doesn't necessarily mean it's a relationship, lover relationship. Connecting with a new friend, or if it's a career reading, it's connecting on the same level. You both have your heart and soul into what you're doing. So it's a wonderful card to get, no matter what kind of relationship you are in and or looking for. And hello, Miss Tarody, how are you?
Hello.
I was thinking of you today when I was trying to do my hair, my makeup. And I'm like, how am I supposed to do makeup now and not look washed out with this lighter hair color? But anyway, back to the reading. Miss Charity distracts us. Sherry, you've got the nine of cups or circles here. Sorry, nine of sacred circles. And so this is when you've planted all your seeds, you've nurtured them, you've talked to them. And this is about everything you've done, planted, and trying to manifest coming to fruition. She's done all the rituals to bring this, let's just say, smoke spirit out. she's yes, done. She's just, I won't go through all the rituals. She's just done a lot of beautiful rituals to make sure her dreams are coming true. She knows she's had guidance. She knows she trusts the divine universe. She knows that she has the tools and the abilities to manifest, and she sits here proud of the final outcome of things. So this is very wonderful, wonderful old sage energy for you, Sherry. So I am loving that image. Oh, everything's coming to a basket of fruit and everything. Everything's coming to fruition. All right, so your energy card is the long snow's moon. It's about contemplation. It's about messages. So that walks wonderfully in this image here. The messages. So she's happy because she knows she trusted in spirit. She trusted in the divine path and the divine timing. So if you haven't already, they're just inviting you to uh, speak to spirit, have that relationship with spirit, and maybe it's about a new spirit guide coming through as well. I'm getting, but I love this image. Is it's swans, and that's about walking in the energies of beauty and grace. And swans also, though, they mate for life. So this could be so many things for you tonight, Sherry. I'm excited for you. So she's been thinking about finding some local gay guy friends. Okay, so yeah, so I new connection for you that is on a spiritual level.
Love it.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so wow, what energies that you got from Avana and my sister.
Nice.
Loving that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so if you've been thinking about it, you that means it's time. It's time to get out there, and you walk in beauty and grace. So
Yes.
loving it. So I hate to hear this energy, but you have wonderful energy coming your
Yes.
way.
You
So
got this.
yeah, you've got this. So, Shadow Walker, I see you. Hello and welcome. And I didn't see you when you first popped in, but the list has been very long tonight. So just give us some time, and well, we've been on over an hour and a half. So let's Texas. I think Texas was next.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So and then we'll see how Alana's feeling. So, anyway, let me get me out of the picture there. Oh, the J word. All right. So, Texas trout.
All right, Texas
Thank you.
Strut. Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
All right. So I asked about I said, what about job possibility number one? And I got Queen of Cups, like really smooth intuition, like just moving forward. Really, I mean, I think that would be a very nice option. This okay, then I asked what about job possibility number two? And I got the Magician. Okay, so then I said, all right, what like an overarching energy on this, and I got this Knight of Wands. Like you are ready to pounce, okay, on one of these possibilities. And I love that because it's like, yeah, you have like this fire in your belly to like move forward on something. Now, Queen of Cups, I feel like whatever this job possibility is for the first one is a little bit more sedate, things flowing. Not to say you don't have to learn things and that, but if you do, and then number two, it's like this is almost like a whole new way. Like you're going to create more of that job. There's going to be more. I just heard hands on, more maybe face to face work. I don't know. So it all depends on what are you interested in, right? I'm getting this, like I say, job one flows. I think it's going to be more intuitive for you. I'm getting job two may very well be something that you really are hands on creating, setting up your own programs. Again, either way, I get like either one you pounce on, all just depends on what the energy is that you're looking for. And, you know, that's what I got. I don't think either one of them's like not a good. You want job two? Well, this is a great card to get for a job. This is a great job, a great card to get the magician. This is you creating using all your tools to create like
Love
the position as you move forward. So yeah, I think that either job would be great. And I think getting this magician card, one of the strongest cards in the deck,
it.
is a
Yes.
wonderful job or a wonderful card to get for
Yeah.
the job. So
Wonderful. You
there you
said
go.
it. It must be. It's a wonderful job to get.
Yeah. Yeah. See?
Okay.
So there
All
you go.
right. So I pulled my cards, but I didn't look at them yet. I want to see. I'm looking
Oh, let's
for it.
see.
So job number one is the Knight of Earth, Knight of Pentacles. So this job I feel will be a good fit for you. It'll help you with financial planning. This job might be, you might not be getting to where you want to be as quickly, but you'll still get there, kind of thing. So that's the energy I'm getting for job one. Job two, if I get the devil, just like, I'm afraid to pick it up. Okay. You got the chariot. Chariot moves way faster than Mr. Knight over here. Wait, did you get Knight Pentacles? Or that was the other
No,
reading?
I yeah, I did not, but that's
So,
that was
okay,
I got the
chariot.
magician for the second one.
That's right. That's right. So the chariot energy is faster pace moving. It's about mastery of the goals obtained. It's about harnessing the opposing energies. It's like, so there will be a lot going on in job two. So so for job one, you'd be able to work leisurely but still be successful. Job two is you'll have to be doing more work, but more work makes time go by quicker. You can look at it that way as well. So both look really good for you. I like both. So, but the energy for you to behold during all of this, you've got the purity spirit path of the north. It's inner child, freedom, experience. So in the midst of all this, your team, we got a team of horses here. Interesting. We got horses here. The knight rides a horse. You got horses here, a lot of horse energy,
Mm,
which does represent freedom and movement, and it could also represent travel. So, but them wanting you to bring out that inner child is raising your vibrational energy. So even when you go on these jobs, think before you walk in. I've never thought of this before, but before you walk in, think of something that when you were a child that made you giggle. And almost like the story of, picture you're nervous and you picture your audience nude. you know, don't do that. Well, you can if you want, but whatever is going to, as you walk in, they're going to see the light that shines and emanates from you. So
yeah.
that's what this is uh, speaking of. So wonderful energy. Both job prospects look really good for you, and please let us know what
Yes.
happens. So if it's not by the time we're on again, put it in the comments later on in the show. And so we invite everybody to put in comments about your readings tonight and how the show went. I love reading them, and I read them all. Well, when I'm informed, I get a comment. That is okay. So let's see. Jazzy, I believe Jazz was next. Let me get
Yes.
people. So I'm sorry, we're not going to get to everybody, but last time I was on, I didn't get to a lot of the new people, so I apologize for all my regular people. I'm trying to get to read for some new people tonight. Um, so we have. What happened again? I keep losing my star. Okay, I do know we have Jazzy. After
Yep.
Jazzy was Nancy Ray, and then Shadow Walker. But Ivana, do you have time for three more?
Yeah, I'll do three more, but then
Okay.
I'm going to have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I apologize for my faithful friends of the Fae. I just I want to give the new people a chance tonight. So Jazzy, are you still here, hon? Get back. Yes, yes, she's
Okay.
here. All right,
Here we go.
Jazzy, and then Nancy Ray. If you're still here, please say hello. And then Shadow Walker, I know is here. Shadow Walker, were you in? If not last night, but another live, because I remember the arrows. So let me know. Um, so, and Jax, I will connect with you soon about your reading. All right, you ready for Jazzy?
I am ready.
All right, let's go.
So
Okay.
go ahead.
Oh, I was going to read it. I didn't read it, but if you read it already, go ahead.
Yeah. This is not the first card I got, but it doesn't matter. This is the first card I'm going to read. This is the Seven of Cups. This is like coming up. I feel like you're spoiled for choice. But the key here is being discerning, making sure that the choices that you start to make and that you're making are in line with who you are, where you want to be, your character, your honesty, your the grace that you bring to the situation. This is a card, like I say, of discernment and making sure that you're making the decisions as you move forward that are the best decisions for you, not anybody else, but for you. That's the first thing I want to say. The second card I get, you have all beautiful cards here. This Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of abundance, and it is a card of prosperity. This and working and bringing in that prosperity through work. Um, this lady, she has worked hard. She is working hard right now in this particular card. She's enjoying the fruits of her labor. Make sure that or not make sure, but I feel like if you keep moving down the path that you're moving on, you might need to make some tweaks and things like that as you move forward. But that prosperity and good things and a new position, whatever you're looking for, can definitely be on your path as you're moving forward. You also get the Empress. This is a card of abundance, of unconditional love, of fertility, of having more than enough. These are really good, strong cards. Notice too that these cards have the golden light around them. That moving forward, and this is just like emotional, like abundance and financial abundance. I'm not saying that that is all going to happen for you, but you have that energy around you to really tap into it. The last card, the bottom of the deck card here, is this Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles represent, really, they do represent good health, good wealth. You can't get a card with more pentacles on it than this. Right? I mean, so when you get this card, when you're asking a financial question, you get this card, the energy is there for really, a really nice something to kind of break for you financially. So hopefully that's the case. I'm not making any promises, but the cards that you get are really showing that you're moving in the right direction over the next few months. Again, though, with discernment, making also, I just heard this. I want to share it with you. I don't know if it really is something, but also being discerning with the people that you keep around you. Okay. The people and whatever offers you get, whatever, again, discernment is going to be a big word here because it's almost like you're going through a life lesson at the moment. And that's what you're learning. Who am I? And what vibration and energy am I putting out into the world? Because that's what you're going to get back. So that you won't get anything else back but the vibration that you put out. So putting out a good, strong vibration and using that discernment and protecting yourself, as you move forward. So great cards for what your question is. And let us know how things work out.
Thank you, Avana. All right, Jazzy. Okay, so my first card I pulled for about finances, and um, I got the strength card for your finances. And this particular image is speaking the story of balance. So make sure you're balancing your finances well. But what I love about this image is she has the power over the balance. And so you can call upon your guiding team and ask for help navigating your finances. Help I love affirmations. So the affirmation of I am open and receptive to the abundance that flows into my life. And but with this strength card, it's a good sign your finances are going to be fine. It's sometimes we go through a phase where we have just enough for what we need, but this card is indicating that soon you'll have a little bit of extra, a little wiggle room soon. But you have to really know how to balance your money in between time, the finances. And for your living, I pulled a card for your living situation, and I got the Six of Swords. So again, uh, the Six of Swords speaks of moving away from that which is holding you back. So, um, but in the meantime, it's up to you to keep peace. But that's peace with yourself. So if you have to excuse yourself from the room, the situation, or go out for a walk or a drive, anything to keep peace. And not to fight the conflicts, feed into the conflicts if there are any conflicts here. But this card is moving forward, about moving forward. So that's a good sign as well, Jazzy. And so for the your energy card for you to behold, you got the love spirit path of the south. So this is one of my favorite cards in this deck. So it speaks of partnerships, unconditional love, and rejuvenation. So, how appropriate this card comes up. So, it's about keeping the peace, unconditional love. It doesn't mean you're excusing bad behavior, but you step into the energy of understanding. Maybe that other person, you got to understand what they're going through, and then that's why they're acting the way they act. But it's up to you to keep your vibrations high, keep that love energy going, and things will work out for you the way they're meant to. And it's all about renewal as well. So Jazzy, thank you for letting us read for you, and I hope you enjoyed your readings tonight. And sorry you had to wait so long. Tonight was 20 people, I think, wanted readings. So
Nice.
we say on longer than we say we are, because we really try to read for everybody. But there's those nights like tonight, there's just no way. And thank you to those of you who gave up your spot.
Thank
And I
you.
apologize to those of you who didn't give up your spot, but um, uh, anyway. So Nancy Ray is next. So Nancy, are you still here, hon? So she says, "Thank you, beautiful ladies.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, you are a beautiful soul."
Yes.
And that came out in the cards as well. So she's semi-homeless. She said, "I don't know if you read that, but you have people helping me." So it's really good that you are reaching out, and people are showing that unconditional love for you.
Yes.
So, all right. Ah, okay. And then Nancy's here. Yay,
Oh, yay.
Nancy. All right. So, message from Spirit, please.
All right. Nancy, I had a card fly out while I was shuffling and thinking about your question. And it is really the beautiful sun card, a card of possibilities, being able to see clearly, new beginnings, honesty, hope, right? The most positive card in the deck. I also got the High Priestess card for you. What are you? Well, your intuition should be quite high right now. If it probably always is. Continue to develop it. I just heard you have a lot of you have a lot of potential there. Not to say you don't aren't already at a high level, but you have a lot of potential to develop your intuition. Also, this card is what is maybe somebody's holding things back. You maybe not be seeing everything. However, I love it because the sun card is illuminating things for you and illuminating anything that might be going on behind the scenes. Um, you know, listen to your intuition, take that time. I just see you really slowing down, and how if you meditate or whatever, but really tapping in to your intuitive self and to your soul and to your like your heart chakra. So that is really what I'm seeing. This card is going to reveal. I also got this intuitive card. As you continue to do this like really tapping into your soul and what who you truly are and what you truly want, your outcome card is Eight of Cups. You're walking away to something better. I don't know if that's like a new home, a new person, I don't know, but you're walking away to something better. You're not, these cups are still standing. You're not leaving things like in destructive mode. You're going to make sure all the T's are crossed, the I's are dotted. But I get that you're going to be using your intuition this moon. Oh my gosh, this intuition that you have is just like it's like off the charts. But it's going to let you know that it's maybe time to move on from something and you're moving to something better. So that's the message I got. I hope it resonates.
Okay. All right, Nancy Ray. All right. You know the story of King Arthur? I have King of Cups here, and what a mighty knight he is. He's the king. So kings are the most intuitive king out of the four. Um, he has led his kingdom with his heart. So he always remembers the people who helped him get to where he is. He always tries to remain noble, and he wants his kingdom to be happy. And so this is about you taking that leadership of your happiness. It's up to you on how happy you are and become. Um, uh, Hang on a second here. I'm being distracted. So yeah, so leadership. Kings are all about mastery of the element. So this is about you mastering the emotions. So and the intuition. So trusting in the intuition to guide you to where you are meant to be. So I love that you had this gallant. King of Cups. Your next card is this beautiful sacred circles. So, eight of sacred circles. So, this I think is a calling for you to do something you love doing. You may even be able to make money from it. But do you work with your hands and do, almost, well, she here is making drums. So she is making something that creates sound and vibration. And she knows as she's putting in I feel like she's doing her intentions into what she's creating. So, whomever is the receiver of these gifts um, feels that vibrational energy, feels the healing energy from it. So, does that make sense to you? Because I feel like you do something. I got the impression of needlepoint, but that's just for entertainment purposes only. But um, she's saying, I need some hope now, having some physical challenges.
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, not good.
So,
I'm saying good, not
right.
letting it get you down. Yeah.
Exactly. Um, so, you know what helps people when they're in pain is picking up a project. So, like I said, do you needlepoint or have you ever? Because I'm that's what I'm getting. Something very intricate, very intentional. Um, uh, uh, uniqueness. I've been doing creative hobbies lately, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's going to help your emotional healing as well. And so, for your energy, you have wisdom, spirit path of the East. So this is about universal law, learning, and sharing. So. Do you have a community that does hobbies and crafts, and maybe you can get together and do a meetup once a week or something? Learning something new, sharing your not only your hobbies, your interests, but your story. A community where you just uh, I could just see back in the days we used to, and but you're being led by a very wonderful spirit here. This is a golden eagle, and so I think you are also being invited to start working with your third eye. Oh, hello. Speaking of seeing with clarity, working with your spiritual gifts. You have spiritual gifts, and if you didn't know you did, you do. And but if you do know, um, being in that moment of serenity, doing things you love, is the perfect time to be connecting with source energy. It's freeing up your mind from the to-do lists and the everyday 3D challenges. It's a sacred moment for you. And so they are inviting you to do more of that sacred pause. Let me see what's going on here. Um, and Yeah, they want you to carve out more pockets of sacred pause. So, Nancy, that's a joy reading for you tonight. And thank you for hanging out with us and waiting quite a while for your reading. So, I hope you enjoyed your readings tonight. Oh, thank you. I will start some needlepoint soon to a creative and spiritual community near me.
Yeah, nice.
And Google meetups for making drums too, because that was a really beautiful image I got there. It's creating something that's sacred. So, all right, but thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice to
All right,
do.
Shadow Walker. I'm afraid the Shadow Walker is the last read for
Yeah.
tonight. Jax, I will get together with you soon. And Tiger Dragon, I don't know if Tiger Dragon's even hanging out with us anymore. We've been on over 2 hours, so we can't expect everybody to stay 2 hours, but we do. It looks like we have 11 people hanging out with us still.
Oh,
So thank you
nice.
so much. All right, Shadow Walker. Let's see what happens for you.
Okay,
She's
what's the do we
uh-huh.
just a
Oh,
general reading?
you know, okay, Shadow Walker. Do you have is a general reading, or did you have a specific question? Because again, I missed you when you first came in. So if you want to just go ahead and put. Um, oh, thank you, Tiger Dragon.
I'm like, uh-oh.
She says, "Surprise me."
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay,
Here
all
we
right.
go.
Just count. I love your name, by the way.
I do too. That's nice.
Dealer's choice, Jack says.
Oh.
Oh,
All
my.
right, here we go. This is
Oh,
the card. My
my.
cards were flying all over. I don't know. You obviously have a lot of energy around you because my cards were just like,
You look like you have a halo all around you. You're
oh,
like
I know. I don't know how
sunbursting
that worked
behind you.
out. I'm like, all right,
It's
probably
gotten
reflect
dark and your light
factor.
behind you.
Yeah, I like that. Ah.
I'm
So,
very
Shadow
welcome.
Walker, you may be a Shadow Walker, but you got this Three of Cups card, and this is really a card of fun, friends, giving, like looking up to the sky, to the light, and maybe the moonlight, and giving thanks and gratitude. I love that because this is actually my most favorite card in the deck. And so it's just a really good, abundant card to have with friends and fun and just just enjoying yourself, right? I love that. Just enjoying yourself. And then, of course, we go right to the moon, which is you're in darkness, right? I mean, you have the moonlight. It's a different view of things. It's intuition. You can't really see as clearly as maybe as you can, in the sunlight here. Um, and so high intuition, moving forward, high intuition, perhaps starting something new too, and having to like kind of feel your way through it. um 10 of cups,
Oh
again,
my
looking up to the sky. I mean, these cards, and with cups, nonetheless. Okay. um yeah, moving forward, looking up. I feel like shadow it's like shadow walker, and I just got the image that you're actually quite balanced, aren't you? I mean, yeah, you might dwell in the shadows, or you might do some shadow work and things like that, but I feel like you really understand both sides of the coin, and understand the kind of understand the trinity, and that it's positive one side, negative the other side, but the middle is neutral, and that's also positive. So you're like 51% positive. You kind of, that neutrality is also positive. That's what brings in the balance. The bottom of the deck card is the sun card. So it's interesting because you kind of go, you have the moonlight, you have the moon, the sun, and then this beautiful like emotional gratitude, looking up to the heavens. So the message, yeah, okay, everything, there you go. Thank you for saying that, because I just get that you are very balanced, and moving forward, you're just like on the right track. So that's what I get. I get that you're just, spirit says keep on going, keep on looking up for us, and giving gratitude, and having that abundance. So that's
love
what I
that
got.
energy.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
you really have some very nice
Yeah.
energy.
All right. So Shadow Walker. Okay. First of all, I don't know if when you came in, but I'm using the Ancestral Path Tarot by my friend Julie Kushawaz. She's a beautiful artist, and her version for the Hanged One is the most unique Hanged One.
Oh man. Yeah, right.
Talk about suspended in animation.
Yeah, neat.
Okay, so I just heard, getting back to your soul's spirit. Sorry, I'm looking at this gorgeous energy.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
so what an artist. Okay, so yes, uh, um, so so I'm hearing keywords, which is weird. So I'm hearing remembering. So it's like remembering your soul's light. So during this Mercury retrograde, which is now over, but we're still, there's still lingering. Trust me, I know. Um, but especially when life throws you challenges, that balance there is you. Um, um, Using that energy, using that time to do another deep dive on your soul's spirit, possibly past life integration. I just keep hearing remembering, and I keep hearing soul memory. So tapping into your soul memory, I think, is going to help you um, with some very spiritual workings right now. So I'm just loving that. And Avana got the moon and I got the sun. So there is another balance, a nod to balance. Dark and light, shadow work, yeah. I'm trying to regain skills I lost. Okay. So, and just remember, you haven't lost them. It's just that they've been pushed into the shadows of the moon um, due to this 3D lifetime. And so all you need to do is take pockets of time out for yourself, for that soul memory. These gifts will return, and it'll be like they never left. So give yourself some time, be patient with that process, but it's another rebirth going to be happening for you. Yes, it's just dormant. It hasn't been lost. Thank you, Jax. So and the sun, so it will come back to you, and your light's going to shine, and probably shine louder. I heard that shine louder than it's ever shown before. So that's perfect time. And so for the energy, oh my gosh, I didn't even look at this, and I'm getting tingles all over. Your energy is illumination, spirit path of the East, divine communication, spiritual knowing, and inner light. It will all return to you. You do have to do some work for it, but you know, uh, soul light is always within you, and it's just up to you to take that sacred pause and reconnect with it. So, Shadow Walker, that's beautiful, beautiful energy to end the night with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting goosebumps
Mm-hmm.
everywhere, and those who
I
know
love
me,
that.
when I tingle, there's something.
All right,
So,
all right, all right. That's
I
TMI.
have to learn new things, relearn as well. Yeah, yeah, it's remembering. It's
Yeah,
remembering. So, thank you, ladies. I will take this reading and apply. So, I hope you enjoyed that
welcome.
reading. I know I did.
Yeah, that was fun.
So,
But they
again,
were all fun.
oh, tonight was full of really good energy, and thank you, everyone. And those of you who are still here for the moment, thank you.
Yes, thank
Um,
you.
Gosh, I can't thank you guys enough. You're really special to us, and we enjoy your energy. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you kind of enjoy our time as well because you're here. You keep coming back time after time. So, but thank you for bringing joy to, at least to my, I know Ivana too, but I needed this. And
Yes,
so
I
I
did too.
thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ivana. You
Thank
always
you.
bring that sunshine with you that's illuminating behind you. Talk about angelic presence.
Thank you.
And
That
I
makes me
got
feel
this
special.
aura going back here. But,
Yes,
anyways,
you do.
it is late. We've gone way longer than we said we would. We appreciate everyone who's popped in. And so we're just going to take a quick Oh, Avon, are you on soon?
No,
Okay. No.
don't worry about
And
it.
my answer for me, no. Next week is I have to work 4 10s, so I won't be on next week. So I guess the next time you'll see Ivana and I will be in 2 weeks. Are you
Yes,
up?
I'm hoping. Yeah.
Okay. So 2 weeks for Avana and I, and there's some things going on in between, I'm sure. And there are other beautiful channels out there. Avana always has content on her channel, shorts, weekly
Yeah.
readings, astrology readings. So pop in and just take a peek at those. And
Thanks,
everybody,
Ginger.
Faye blessings and have a very safe and happy weekend. So
Namaste.
those who know me, you get the fairy butt. Bye.